legally, according to our constitution, it is not enough. You need the goodwill and the support of as much of the Republic of Kenya as is possible. And if you don't have that support, then we have a problem. Yeah? It's not the president who has a problem. No, it is not the president who doesn't have support who has a problem. It is all of us who have a problem. It's very important that we realize that. Now, why do we have a problem? I'll tell you. Based on my experience from 1992, 1997, 2007 was different because there was a grand coalition government, the infamous Nusu Mkate government, where both sides of the political divide ended up being in government. Okay, so that's an exception. But let us proceed. 2013 and 2017 before the handshake. The problem is simply this. When you don't have a majority of the support of the country, no matter how good you are, you will be forced by circumstances to crack down on dissenting voices. That is what history tells us. Yeah, and we're supposed to learn from history. Now, my brother Lee McQueenie, I took in your video yesterday, and somebody warned you to be careful, and you brushed it aside. My dear brother, please don't brush aside what you advised. Just look at history. History will tell you things have changed. It is not the same as before. Please, my brother, take all precautions. Even precautions as drastic as moving from your current location. Oh yes, I love you as my brother. You're my competitor, but I love you as my brother. By the way, this problem we had since after independence. Jomo Kenyatta regime and Moi regime. Indeed, I, yours truly, suffered a very harrowing experience in this regard during the Moi days, when I was a very young journalist, very young and naive. I didn't know anything. It was a real baptism of fire into what I'm doing. Yeah, and I'm grateful for it, looking back. You know, during the Mwai Kibaki presidency, many of us thought, naively, that because Mwai Kibaki was involved in the second liberation struggle, he was one of us, he would never get involved in things that used to happen during the Moi regime. Harassment of Kenyans, crackdowns on dissenting voices. We fooled ourselves into thinking that would never happen under Mwai Kibaki. Hey, remember the Standard raid, the raid on Standard newspapers? That unfolded under Kibaki's watch. The political assassinations that unfolded under Kibaki's watch. And we have already seen telltale signs of what to expect. Because when somebody is a president-elect, they're supposed to start behaving presidential. They're supposed not to remember, not to show the public that they remember anything from the past. Yeah. Now, just listen in to this short audio, and you'll understand exactly what I mean.
There are many things, Njenga, Wambui. And how is Inoro, by the way? It's good to have you around. And I want to promise you that you will be treated equally like all other Kenyans. I know sometimes people think the people who really fought hard against us that we have grudges. We don't. We are Democrats. And we will work together. However, your question on the first 100 days, let me not say it today. I will be making a statement on my inauguration. Just be patient kidogo. Sawa Bwana Njenga. Asante. One last one. Where are my good friends from Citizen? Citizen. No, it was...
Citizen? Where are they? Hawako?
No, it's okay. Yes.
Congratulations on your win, Mr. President.
Thank you.
My name is Brenda Wanga from Citizen TV. I know you have said you will give a comprehensive statement a little bit later on what you intend to do in your first 100 days. You've said that in your manifesto before, but I know most of us are quite concerned and would like to know what your plans are in regards to fighting graft. That has been quite a big issue during this campaign. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think it's a fair question. And how is my good friend Leto, by the way? And say hello to Chemutai Goinchi. So, as I have said, I am going to make a comprehensive statement. And I want to promise you that among the things I want to do on the 100 days, one of them is going to be about tackling corruption.
The lessons that students are learning